Hello gamers and inters, and welcome back to the deck that you voted for today's video. Ignore the intro for tomorrow if this is the one that comes first, and if this is the one that comes second, well, you know what? It is what it is. Yes, we are playing Sigils. We are playing Galio Volibear. Bit of a greedy deck, but you know, sometimes greedy is good. Yeah, and it kind of... The deck icon is a Mageseeker leader, because I kind of wanted to play him. And I was like, how do I do that? And I'm like, what if we just play every single Sigil card that I could? So I did.
I'm here in Jana's
So,
name.
okay, we'll pass. We're probably gonna get struck, poison dart, pretty good. But they are running low on cards, so that's pretty good. But yes, this deck is 3 formidable cards in Charger, Balin, and Galio. All of the Sigil cards that you can think of. And then we finish it up with Volibear, Mageseeker. I'm gonna pull up the deck list to just actually see what I actually have in this deck. Ooh, double Sky Splitter's rough. Okay, I'm looking at the deck list now. We have the following cards. Omenhawk and Snowdog for the early game. We have a Valhyr's Prophet, Berserker Ursine, and a Rund the Magma Serpent, as well as the Invocation of Thunder for Sigils, and our top end is Volibear and the Mageseeker. So, we're going to take some heavy hits in this early game. What is this? And we'll hopefully... Does that level him? Oh, it does.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Swiftly.
Arr.
We have 1 puff cap for every card in our deck. Something tells me we ain't gonna be having a fun time.
Away with you.
I'm gonna do this just to keep the Balin healthy, keep it out of any damage spells. I need to play Harshwinds next turn, and then the turn after I can play Galio. And then my entire goal is, I guess, not to die to the puff caps this turn or next turn, which is probably very difficult to do.
They grow up so fast.
More for my collection.
I wouldn't expect them to have any buff spells. Okay. We are throwing a lot of damage.
Practice makes perfect.
Okay, you know when I said we're going to include the game ones? We might not include them if they're trap decks, because only 2.
A battle? Count me in.
Okay.
Jana, I answer.
They're forced to block everything,
The mushroom help.
because if they don't, they just die. Okay.
Hear me.
So my next question is, how do we survive? Lord Eldred is going to be 1 card. We need to draw a strike. Insane draw. Insane draw, insane draw, insane draw. So if they don't have Teemo, we can kill the Ava. Okay, they do have Teemo.
I'm so excited I could explode.
They got the backpack. We are going to be
Cast aside fear.
leveling.
I am with you.
Ooh. I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark, I'm feeling very unwell. Okay. We do have a benefit of having a level Galio.
Might comes
So, even though we're drawing 2, with an opponent having an Ava, and having 2 cards, 2 puff caps per card,
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
we only take 1. Yep. Okay. Let's attack with everything.
Discipline or death?
Rally. First time an ally takes damage. Okay, so yeah, but they're forced to... Oh, by the way, this should always go at the end. Just as a
My
mental note for
tempest
everyone.
shields us.
They go down to 7, so that isn't 7. We do rally. If they top deck a Karina, that is going to be very unfortunate.
This will be my magnum opus.
Maybe they get 6, you know? He got more than 6.
I'm gonna need some.
To the next game. Okay, Norra, Gnar, and Elder Dragon. So, let's see. We got the Omen Hawk at the start. You know what? I'm going to keep this entire hand. We can pass in the early game, just play Valet's Prophet. Then we can follow it up with an Invocation of Thunder. And then on turn 3, that will discount that by 2. So we can look for, like, really quick. Galio down. Yeah, we can just hope for something. They do have landmark removal in that deck in the form of the 2-drop. I don't think there's a difference between playing this now and playing this, so... That hits Rond, which I'm glad it's Rond and not Galio. Let's just say that. Okay, so we'll do this. Then if you poke stick it, not poke stick, if they pie toss it, okay, I guess pie toss is out. Okay, and then we'll play the Omen Hawk, and then they might want to kill the Omen Hawk, if they so choose. But I want to start getting a countdown on this. Balin's very nice. So Balin on for Autopalooza, so they're guaranteed at least 1, I think. So they get 2. They get 2 very good ones. Yeah. That is a little bit unfortunate, but not much we can do. So we can play this, and I guess we play this next turn. Yeah, this here, the Boohoo Sentinel. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. So we'll play this, play Rond, play Galio afterwards. So we go down to 4. Get a Conch. Conch can really only pull Bandle City cards because Elder Dragon is not a region you can pull cards from.
Wondrous discoveries await below.
So next turn we can Rond plus Gentleman's Duel, which will answer quite a lot of like big units that they might play. So let's see. And then we'll have 3 mana exactly to play. Yeah, these 2. Galio can come down next turn. Then we can follow up with Volibear the turn after. This is turn 6. This is turn 7. This. And 9. Okay, so no, maybe we can't play Volibear that turn after, but... Okay, another Autopalooza. They get 1. Okay, so all the spells cost 1 more. That actually impacts them more than it impacts us, which is really funny. So we kind of want to keep this on their board. If they attack, they're currently dealing 4 from this, 5 damage. They don't have that much ping damage. They might have Fire Spitter, so as long as we stay around 6 HP, I'd say we can stay in a respectable position.
Home is just around the portal.
Okay, Norra comes down. But we're going to play Galio next turn.
Step lively.
And it's going to be a bit of an issue for them, because everything's going to be just a little bit big. Yeah, the main idea with this deck is I just wanted to play Lord Eldred, because it's a cool card. It's a very cool card, I think.
Your idols will crumble.
So we'll do this. Instead of that 5 damage, instead that we're going to push, they only push 3. And everything that is close to dying immediately comes back to a respectable HP. I want to keep the Gentleman's Duel up, so I'm going to play this before this. Yeah, we'll see what the opponent does. Ideally, if I can if I can level the Galio, we're going to be in a good position. Okay. That is fine with me. Let's go here. So they probably want to play Minimorph, if I'm going to guess. They want to Minimorph the Galio. I mean, if you take the lifesteal, I'll get rid of the spell. Actually, no, I'm just gonna pass.
Magic goes in, might comes out.
Because there's no rush, right? We have Gentleman's Duel and we have Harsh Winds. If they want to spend 6 mana to use I was even say 7 mana. 7 mana of their available 11. Pretty good for me. What would we want to strike? I guess this is the best thing, because if they Minimorph it, goes for 3/3 and then strikes. We're also rallying off this attack, so if they want to Minimorph, they got to do it now. Not a good position for them to be in. This Johnny Suppressor was quite good, you know? Petrocytes. I really wish this was a Petrocyte unit. I feel like you could design a card, like, well, not anymore, because they're not really going to look at PvP cards, but I really, like, one of the things I said was I really wanted this to have Formidable. Yeah, so there's the 7 mana Minimorph, as expected. No surprise there. Well, this is great, because this can't take any damage from spells. So, yeah, they lose that. We play Volibear. It's going to kill all of these. Well, no it won't, because they're guaranteed to get a portal at the top deck. Oh wait, they don't. Interesting. Anyway, let's play this.
Good. They are less satisfying.
So they can only play 1 card. Portalpalooza probably would be the best one for them if they could play a card. Cloud Drake, okay. So they have to stop Volibear, which means put Volibear at the very end. Yeah, nice. Good, strong game there. Shows you what the deck can kind of do. Especially against an Elder Dragon deck. Those are like the prime meta decks right now. Okie dokie. This is going to be the test. Can we beat Shyvana and Elder Dragon? Right, so the pause here is, do I play get rid of Volibear? And I think I do. At the same time, I do just want to do this on 3, this on 4. We play this on 5. You know what? We're gonna do it. Okay. Earthsign plus this is a draw 1 at 2 sigils, so not bad. I wonder what they take here. I wonder if they know to take the landmark destruction.
I am the chosen
Which means I've got to be careful.
himself.
Because if they do go for it... Okay. Just gonna pass.
Elder Dragon, I am your destiny.
He developed, so... I'll develop a unit as
The
well.
winds of change blow bitter cold.
Another day guarding the wall.
It's fine. If we can get this down next turn, that'll be huge. That'll be insane for us.
To arms!
Oh, if he's just gonna go for an open attack, we're laughing, right?
Who will master who?
Another lost.
Oh, yes
Do
please.
as I say when I say.
Thank you very much. Now we're having some fun. This is where we get to have fun. Oh no no no. This might lose tough, but nothing else does. So let's I mean, we can pass, right? We're not in a rush. As soon as they single combat, as soon as they attack, that's when we do the stuff that we want to do. So we can play let's play Charger here, right? Yeah, let's play Charger.
I serve my people with pride.
Okay. Yeah, so we can pass. Ideally, you want to play Berserker and then play Harshman afterwards. I think it's obvious that they have a form up. I don't think the Harsh Winds is worth the form up though, so we'll just pass. Pass again. Because they have strike, they have like 1,000,000 strikes, so I kind of see what they want to do. Okay, so if you want to go for that, that goes to a 7/7. You know what? Sure. I'll let you do that. I'll play Invocation of Thunder. Get 2 draw. Get another Harsh Winds, that's great. We play Volibear now.
Who dares challenge the wild?
Okay, pretty decent.
I wield the storm. You remain wild.
No remorse.
And we can just play passive, right? We're not in a rush. That doesn't do anything apart from reduce the power. I don't really want to play into a single combat, so we'll just pass. We'll just use the Harsh Winds as a defensive tool. Another Rond is not playable. So what we'll do, we'll play the Berserker Ursine instead.
Hear that, dearlings? The wind calls us to battle.
So we can do
I'm
this.
listening, Stormlord. I hear the call.
Okay. So we'll go for this and for
Your
this.
skin will keep me warm this winter.
Use this because we really want to keep the Eldred alive. They can't do anything to kill it. Okay, that's fine. If anything, that's better for us because we're getting Volibear closer to leveled, and that's how we're gonna win this game, I think. I can do Balin, or I could do this. Yeah, I think I'll just go for. Well, I think Balin's pretty good, right? Pretty beefy boy.
Thread cutter.
We need to deal 15 damage, so we can attack with both of these. I'm fine with this. Like I said, as long as we're keeping this harsh winds up, we're clearing out his units. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. Okay, they go for a rally, so we'll use Woman Heart.
Caught unaware.
He's probably going to form up this. So... there's no reason for him to... Okay. Sure. I'm gonna do this just because we have another Volibear, right? Oh, but Volibear levels here. And if they have an Elder Dragon? I mean, it's one Elder Dragon, right? There's no way that... No, I'll let them have it. I'll let them have it.
I care not whose blood is spilled.
So we can do
I am the chosen of the storm
Prophet.
itself.
Pretty good find. Just want to get an 8 on the board. I like that. This is like a good game of showing you like what the concept of this deck was in my head, and to see it actually working, it's good. Another Gentleman's Jewel. Okay, I'm going to replace this Omen Hawk, so these can both become 5/5s. Funnily enough, that does literally nothing. Actually, tell her, it does damage that once. So we can attack with this, attack with this. They go to 5. We have a Shrike, so if it blocks with this, we can Gentleman's Jewel it. Now, the only hope they have at this game is having Elder Dragon leveled so that I can physically do nothing to him. So we can do this. Just to keep him healthy. Then when he plays his spell, we will play Gentleman's Jewel on whichever way we need to. Sure. Harsh Winds is really good here, though. Yeah, Harsh Winds is too good here not to To do it, we keep both of these units alive. We got a strike out of them. Elder Dragon can't level next turn. There's no way he can get that much power down. This is just setting up for the inevitable. Now we just need... So that's one of the issues with this. We don't have any draw with this deck. So we are just kind of relying on top decks. We've used all of the draw cards that we do have, which is the... this. We did one here, two here, and then... Oh, no, we do have one. So if we find the other Invocation of Thunder, we do have a draw. I'm just going to check if there's anything else we have in this deck that draws. I don't think so. Nope. Fortunately not. So, also looks like our opponent may have just surrendered. Surrendered. FF. Altar Ford. Baby Rage. But we do clear out their units. Balin with tough. You'll have to see it. Yeah, ideal top deck now for me. Galio or Volibear. The other Mageseeker, because we've run two. The other Mageseeker would be hilarious, because then this gets tough again. And then when something takes damage, it gets +2/+2. Which is just pretty funny, because if it's like a 2 damage spell, like the Fire Spitter, they'll deal 1 because of the tough, and then we'll gain 2, so... And there we go! Opponent definitely alt F4'd there, but we got the win, and that's all that matters. Interesting. I am not quite sure what Fiora Nasus does. And therefore, I will probably play it pretty safe. Ashman's is great. I'm going to see if there's a meta version of this deck, just because I've never seen this. And I don't want to check their account, not only because that breaks terms of service, but... Yeah. Okay, if I click Fiora, the only decks are Fiora Mono and Fiora Shen. I'm going to assume this is the Fiora Mono because it shares the same region. Maybe they just have Nasus as the other card in that deck. But our units are really big, so I'm not quite sure how Fiora's going to be able to kill us. So we have Balin on 4, Balin on 5. I'm not going to take the pass. Okay, they're predicting, so they don't have it, which is good. That's good for us. We have a lot of protection spells, which is exactly what we need. So yeah, we play the other Balin, and they might actually just surrender from this.
Wash away all the troubles you.
Attack with 2 Balins. We love Balin. Quicksand. Pretty good card in this matchup. So we take 1 damage there. We I just realised we actually do lose power there. Okay, you're gonna play the Fiora. I'm just gonna go for the attack on it. What could you have? Not Quicksand. Maybe a form up to try and trade. But we have Sky Splitter. Show me what you've got, opponent. Show me what you got. Do you think I'd have no answer? Oh, buddy. Have I got some news for you? Dog. Balin. Balin. Eldred. Volibear.
Not in my city.
I got answers on top of answers. I'll pass. You'll pass. We'll all pass. You running a Castigate? Let's see. Probably are. If I'm gonna guess.
I say when I say it.
I'm going to assume you're running a Castigate. Nope. And we just get the win. You know what? I like these kind of videos saying in the YouTube channel because I hate mono Fiora decks. I hate it with a passion. Okay. Same guy. Just gonna mute him off the bat because he was emoting a lot anyway. He's emoting literally after every action. I don't mind the friendly emote, but if you go to emote literally constantly, then I'm just gonna mute you. I'd rather not play those games. Okay. So, better hand this game. Last game was a bit of a joke. We drew all of the things. This is fine, we still got the buff off. Raid the unit. So we can charge her into... Oh, sorry, charge her into Balin now. Buffed Balin as well. What we'd like to see. So, play this. Okay, so we got Balin off. Ooh! That is really good with this hand. Okay.
Easy does it.
Fine with me.
Oh dear.
So next turn we're gonna have mana for like one of these and either one of these and Gentleman's Duel. So I think we'll go. Well, they have vulnerable, right? So they can just drag what they want. Double discount though. Guess we can do that next turn, right? We can play Charger now. Double discount next turn. The turn after we can play Eldred. Then we can play Galio the turn after that. Seems pretty good to me. Yeah, I'd like it if you didn't do that. Okay, we get a quick stand out, which I'll take. This does go down to 1 though, which is not ideal, but we can try and deal with it the best we can. So this, then Eldred. I don't think they had anything for Eldred specifically.
What do you think? And what do you offer?
We know they run Paraphant, I think it was. That's what we need to be careful of. Okay, Conch made this. I was gonna say, are you ironically playing that? But no, they're not. Ooh, double Eldred. Helpful. Okay, so let's play this. So you can pull now, but I'll be the one that gets the Nidalee. So Nidalee's got to obviously pull here. Yep. And they actually don't take any damage because the impact gets blocked by Eldred, which is always nice. So next turn we can play Galio. Oh, and we have enough for our Sky Splitter. Oh, nice. I think that's very nice. Let's do this, eh? Because we got an extra 9 health we can play with. So I'm a fan of that. Galio actually gains health from this. There we go. Okay.
Magic goes in, might comes out.
So depending on what opponent plays, we might be able to get a very, very nice Volibear down here. Let's play this. If that's a deny, then we'll see.
Good. They are less satisfying for my fangs.
It was a all-terrain trooper.
Outsiders do not belong in my
Which did that hit? Wait, here's the Galio. Oh, so transform and... Okay, that's fine with me.
Guard them.
Yeah, so do you want the funny news? Bad news. I'll give you the funny news first, eh? No news at all?
I have their scent.
Okay. Thanks for the rally. Yeah. That's what I thought. Emoting me all last game because you had a good hand, and now that I get a good hand, no, you surrender on the spot? Nah. Fight like a man.